Unemployment has dropped in the past year in Ecuador due to efforts by the state to train workers, invest in the private sector, and directly create jobs. Our correspondent Liz Sherffius now with more.
8,000 workers of 13 provinces have received their certificates for the training they have undergone to install induction cooktops throughout the country. Sponsored by the Ministry of Work, the National Electric Company, and the Ecuadorian Service of Professional Training, these workers will now have steady employment. It is through efforts like this that the national unemployment rate has dropped over 1% since March of 2014.
Hoy por hoy, el gobierno está incrementando plazas de trabajo acerca de este medio.
Today, the government is creating jobs through these efforts. They are teaching us how to perform this work to benefit the population and citizens. The electric company is valuing us by giving us stable jobs directly. We do not have to go out to find work. The only thing we need is to have all our documents complete, validated by the government, and then we can begin working with the electric company.
Lo único que tenemos que hacer es tener nuestro documento completo.
Agriculture is the largest employer in the country, as about 28% of all Ecuadorian workers are employed in this sector. In rural areas, unemployment has dropped in the past year from 3.4% to about 1.9%.
These are important programs, for example, the Quinoy program in the Ecuadorian highlands. This allows the state to really strengthen the sector and construct production centers by Quinoy, and also that the state can facilitate the work so that this product can be exported.
The Ministry of Labor has prioritized the training of workers to further stimulate national production. It has also worked to create jobs through agreements with national companies and increased investment in the private sector. Ecuador has one of the lowest unemployment rates in Latin America, which is just under 4%.
While designing public policies and working to generate businesses and quality work, the Ministry of Work, the national government, and the Ecuadorian Service of Professional Training are permanently working to create competence in the workplace.
Ecuadorian workers will continue experiencing greater possibilities for employment and stability thanks to the recently passed Law for Labor, Justice, and Social Security, which, among other beneficial measures, eliminates fixed-term contracts. Liz Sherffius, teleSUR, Ecuador.